Hello friends, this is Jackie from Keep It Simple Stickers, and we are here today to film another weekly plan with me. We are going to be planning for the week of November 11th through the 17th, and this next week is super exciting for me and my family because we are going to Walt Disney World for the very first time. I've been multiple times, but my husband has not gone, and of course my kids have not gone. So I have pulled a special kit to plan this week, and I have a whole bunch of foiled stickers from some of my very favorite foiled shops. So if you're interested in this plan with me, then definitely keep on watching. All right, so the kit that we're going to be using this week is from a shop that I really do enjoy a lot. It is Tilly B Plans. And she has been part of the Planners Collaborative many times, and I believe she's in for Black Friday as well. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at this kit. It is a really pretty soft pastel. I don't know if the camera is picking that up. These are like the glitter headers. We've got the full boxes, and I just love all of these gold accents. We've got some fireworks, some bows, of course, flowers, the castle, super cute. This is the date cover, date dot, circle icon, some quarter boxes. We have your washi page as well as your daily habits and some cut washi, littles and checklists and some cute scripts and icons. Your full box checklists, some weeklies, and then we have your headers, half boxes, and some flags. So super full kit. There are 6 pages plus the kind of the glitter washi page. And then again, I have a whole bunch of gold foil from Craft Penguin Planner, Magic Prints Co., and So Cute Planner. So I really wanted to highlight using this kit this week as well as the foiled items. But I have also pulled some washi. So I have this pink bow from So Cute Planner, and then I have, oops, sorry, my phone, friends would turn that off. I have this light pink with gold bows from the Pink Room Co., which I think I might be using that. I also have like a peach. This came in a bundle a little while back. I think there was like 6 different ones that went with that. Like here's another one. Like this is more like a baby pink, where this is more of a true pink, I would say. So I am going to be using washi with this spread. I don't think I'm going to use this just because the pinks don't match super well. I think I want to use this baby pink. So let's go ahead and let's open this up, because my plan, friends, with this kit is to try and get it to 2 weeks. Hold up. I'm going to need to get my tweezers out. Let's get that, because we're going to need that. Let's get the washi card, because, you know, we're going to need that. Did I bring my tweezers up here? They should be in my little bag. I was actually working on my memory planner this week. I did not. So I'm sorry, Pink Room Co. label. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not leaving you whole. I just broke you apart. All right. There we go. I was actually working on my memory planner. If you follow me on IG, you might have seen that. I posted a what I'm doing now hashtag. I was tagged by some friends earlier this week, and I think I just left my tweezers down in my box. So I have to use my nails, ladies and gents. So cute. All right, I think we are ready to get started, and I'm going to get started on the bottom washi, which is kind of terrifying. Let's move this aside because, like I said, I'm going to be cutting this in half. So both of them I'm cutting in half because I would like to use 1/2 in this planner and then 1/2 in my memory planner. So I just don't... You know what? I might go off camera and use my paper trimmer for this to get a nice straight cut. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. All right, friends, so I'm back. I went ahead and I just sliced it like this. Oop, like this. So I think I'm going to use these top 2 here. And then I'll save the bottom ones for my memory planner. So let's go ahead. This one and this one is the one I want to use. And I think they might be both the same length. Let's see, what's this one? Does it go all the way? It does. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So that actually works well. I don't really need to be too particular about which one I use on which side. And you know what? I think I might just not even cut it and just go straight across. Let me make sure. Yep, good. You're still in frame. I'm going to go straight across the bottom like this. And then we'll just line it up with the bottom dots. That will be helpful. And there we go. And then I am going to need my Tombow because this is pretty transparent. So I'm going to go ahead and run my Tombow all the way across here and here, just so we don't get any of those white dots. And I have not used this one as you saw me open it, so I'm excited. I'm always excited to use washi in my spreads. I've been doing a pretty good job of trying to incorporate more washi within my spreads, and it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed using it, so it makes me more inclined to actually buy more washi, which is that a good thing? Of course it is. Of course it is, honey. I'm supporting shops. I like to buy from Pink Room Co. and then So Cute Planner. I've used her before. I believe her name is Alyssa. I like her washi a lot too. It's very affordable. She is on Etsy. I will link her below because I'm going to use some of her foil today. And she's very affordable, and she's got the bows as you saw right here. That's So Cute Planner. So love that. Looking cute. Love how this is looking. So I'm going to do essentially this in my memory planner. I think for this current week, because in my memory planner, I'm trying to make the first week of November, which is this week, that I'm currently filming. And then of course, next week when we go to Disney, both Disney spreads. So I'll use this one, the remainders of this kit and that spread for this current week. And then next week I have a kit from No White Space Stickers that I'll be using. And I have a foiled kit, a printable kit that I think I actually used in a plan with me in this current planner that I could do a third week if I wanted to in my memory planner, but we'll see. We'll see. I've got other fall kits that I want to use, so we'll just kind of see how the memory planner works out. All right, so we got that down. I'm just checking my lighting, friends, because this is going to be light, so I want to make sure that everything turns out nicely. So I'm going to save this, and then I'll save this piece for my memory planner, but this one we got done. So let's go ahead and set up this sidebar. I am going to do my sidebar similar to how I do it normally. Even though we are going to be gone for half the week, I will still set it up. So this is for my meals. So I'm going to see if there is a header for that. Nope, but we'll just use odds and ends. That's totally fine. I'm working from the bottom up, friends. This is strange, but I'm working from the bottom up because of this washi. I don't typically have washi all the way across, so I want to make sure everything fits in really nicely. And then I'm going to do my dailies, and we'll do the blue and the green. And Tilly B Plans uses unicorn paper, which is stunning, feels wonderful. Love it. So it is nice and buttery smooth, super nice to work with, super easy to work with, which I really like. I am going to be needing these flags. I'm going to hold on to this page. And then I have a little section here that I'm debating about what I want to do because I'm going to be gone for a chunk of the week. I'm not going to have a lot of time to work on the shop, which is what I typically put up there. So I think I might put a half box because looking at it right now, it looks like it's going to fit really nicely. So let's go ahead and slide a piece of washi in. And then we'll put a half box and then we'll finish out the top with a full box. I do want to pull this washi in my spread quite a bit this week, just because I really like it. So it's going to be kind of tricky without my tweezers though. I'm used to pulling up the little extras with my tweezers. So I'm going to have to use my nails today. Well, that's all right. We'll make it work. Okay. And then let's pick a half box. Maybe the bows. Bows remind me of Minnie Mouse. Anybody else? Anybody else? They remind me of Minnie Mouse. And then we'll still be able to put a full box there at the top, I think. Let's maybe move this down a little bit. I'm hoping it's straight, friends, because I don't typically go from the bottom up. Like, I think it is. I always am concerned that it's not, but then when I'm editing, I'm like, Jackie, why do you spend so much time talking about if it's straight or not? Because it is. It is straight. It's going okay. It's going okay. All right, so let's finish it up with a full box, and it's going to lop over into the top, which is totally fine. So, of course, I could do the quote, which I think that I might, or I really like this one too, and the castle. Let me think. I think that one. Let's go with the bows and the flowers, because I want to leave the ones that are a little bit more specific to Disney for the days we're actually in Disney. All right, so let's go ahead and let's white out up here. And let's put a flag down before we put down the full box. So let's set this here. I was like, I'm going to sleeve the sheet because I'm going to need the flags. All right, let's use this one. And I love that there's 4 because I can use the other 2 in my memory planner. My memory planner is actually a colorful, so that it doesn't have these corner flags, but I like stacking stickers on top of flags. So that'll work out for me nicely. Oh my gosh, I really like how that turned out. That's super cute, y'all. That's super cute. All right, so we got this structure situated. Now let's go ahead and let's figure out what we're going to do this week as far as boxes, and if I'm going to do a stagger, if I'm going to go day by day. I don't have a lot of plans. I really don't. So I feel like I could do day by day, but there's going to be a lot of empty spaces. Not necessarily a bad thing, but you know what? Let's just go day by day. Let's do it. We got time. My kids aren't here. Let's just live our best lives and go day by day. Okie dokie. So we got our headers. We got our washi. We're ready to rumble. All right, friends. So I've done a lot of talking. How is everybody doing today? It is Thursday. Usually I film on a Friday, but my kids are with my parents today. My mom has some things she is doing. I'm going to use the full checklists this week, friends, until I get to Thursday, and then we'll talk. It will change. My mom goes scrapbooking. She has a scrapbook weekend, and she leaves this afternoon for her scrapbooking weekend. So instead of my dad being by himself tomorrow with both of our kids, and you know, of course, my mom loves spending time with Kate and Jason, we moved it to today, Thursday. And so, which is fine because football season is over. I think in my last plan with me, when I filmed for the Electric Halloween spread, I mentioned that November 1st was Joe's last football game. And that's really good because he was ready to be done, people. He was ready to be done. All right, friends, I'm going to go ahead and put down, let's see, today, I think, here. This half box in my finger, on my finger is for Jason. Jason has a doctor's appointment on Monday for his 15-month checkup, and I think I pulled something. Yeah, I'm pulling these gold hearts from Jen over at Craft Penguin Planner for a lot of things this week. Anything related to family, just because I want this spread to be foiled, and the kit. That's what I was really looking for for this week. I also want to make a reminder that there is no story time this week or on Monday because it's Veterans Day, and the library is closed on Veterans Day. So let's see. I'm going to use a little. I'm going to use one of these green meals. And then I'm going to cover it with one of these little bows as like reminder here. Let's see, I might need to white out a little bit of this though, because this bow clip doesn't cover the whole thing, but now it does. So I'll write in no story time. And let's go ahead and let's see if I can squeak in a full box down here. I said I wanted to save these ones for when we're actually in Disney World. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe this out. Put this down here. Cute. I think that was all for Monday. Let's move on to Tuesday. Let's start with some washi. Where did my washi go? All right, friends, let's talk. Since I last saw you, I was in that wedding I told you all about. My girlfriend's wedding. It went really well. That was last Friday, so about a week ago. So she's been married for about a week now. And it was very nice. It was at an old casino. It's a historical building now, but it used to be a casino back in the heyday. And it was very nice. It was very cold. It was very cold, but it was very nice. I'm going to go ahead and put a full box next. And everything went fine. Everything went wonderfully. Hello, friends. I'm back. Guess who's on the phone? Guess who? It was Caitlin. Love Caitlin. We all love Caitlin. We know Caitlin. We love Caitlin. All right, so let's get back to this plan with me, people. So we're on to Tuesday, and I think I was starting to talk a little bit about my week last week. Oh yes, I was telling you all about the wedding. It was lovely. Had a lot of fun. And now we're just back to business as usual. However, if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, I did make mention that we had to say, I'm going to put a piece of washi down here. We had to say goodbye to our cat, Aria, and last week on October 30th. And that was hard. It was hard, friends. It was hard on Kate. It was hard on me because, you know, I've had Aria since I was 21 years old. And a lot of you know that I'm 34, and so she's been my first baby. She was my first baby, and saying goodbye to her, it was hard, but it was absolutely 110% the right thing to do. No ifs, ands, buts about it. It was the right thing to do. So friends, I am putting down this half box here with the luggage because this is when we are going, this is the day I need to pack. I've actually started pulling some things out for the trip, but I want to put this half box here just to mark down. Gotta get the suitcases down if I haven't already. I'm a pretty in advance kind of packer. I like to get things done beforehand. But I definitely want to make sure anything miscellaneous I put in here. If I need to run to Meijer and get things, that will go here as well. I also want to go grocery shopping on Tuesday. I'm not going to get a lot of stuff. Let's see, there is a little icon. I'm going to put it within my checklist. I'm not going to get a lot of stuff, but I do want to get a few kind of snacky items for the kids. Like maybe some pouch applesauce, crackers, things like that we can take on the plane or take within the park, things like that. We do have the meal plan, but you know, it's always good just to have a few spare things. All right, so Wednesday, we are going to story time in the morning. It's the same library, so there's a toddler story time on Monday and a preschool story time on Wednesday. And because the library is closed on Monday, we're going to go to the Wednesday one. So I'm going to start with a today header. And I did not put date covers down in case you're wondering, because I do want to save those for my memory planner. So last week, yes, we had to put Aria down, and that was very hard. But like I said, it was absolutely the right thing to do. There wasn't, so she had been, this is from Magic Prince Co. She had been declining for a while. It's hard for me to say, but she was a Berman Ragdoll, and that breed typically is anywhere between 12 to 15 pounds. And when Aria passed, she was 5 pounds, 1 ounce. So that can kind of give you a frame of reference as to kind of the status of where she was at. I want to put I think here. Trying to figure out, sorry friends, or maybe I want to put my full box here. Which means my checklist will go. No, let's put it up here. Sorry friends, I'm just trying to figure out where I want to place things, because now we're going to be having a lot more patches, open spaces as the week goes on. So she was 5 pounds, 1 ounce. And so needless to say, she had been failing for a while, and she would still eat. So I don't want you to think that she wasn't eating, but it was just her body wasn't absorbing what it needed to absorb, if that makes sense. So we known that for a while, and every time that she would kind of go on a hunger strike, but then my husband would give her, like, we have an appetite stimulant for her. He would be like, oh, I think this might be the end, and he would warn me, and then she would bounce back and she would start eating again, and be like, oh, she would start to feel a little bit heavier, and we would say, okay, well, she's on her, 10th life or 11th life, that saying that their cats have 9 lives or whatever. But this time felt a little bit different. And I was actually getting my nails done last Wednesday for this wedding that I was in. And, oh, that's cute. And let me think. I want to try and fit our flight information down there. Let's see what I have for that. Like, I'm thinking I could use like a heart maybe and a little, or I could even use like an alarm clock. Like our flight is at that time. Let's do that. Let's do this purple one. And I'll just write in our flight here. We leave Wednesday afternoon. So I was getting my nails done, and Joe called me, and he was like, something's wrong with Aria. I'm like, okay. And so I come home. At the time when he told me that, I was getting my nails, my fingernails done, and I had my fingers in like the little shellac machine. I was getting shellac done, and I was like, okay. And I was like, can I call you back? Because I had him on speakerphone. And he's like, yeah, give me a call back, blah, blah. So I call him back, and he's like, something is wrong with Aria. And I'm like, what do you mean? He was like, well, we found her at home, and she was underneath in our playroom. We have like a corner desk where my sewing machine was. And actually, my office used to be down there when I only had 2 machines before I moved up here into our spare bedroom. And Aria was underneath this corner desk, and apparently she wasn't moving. She was just twitching. She was unresponsive, and apparently she lost control of some bodily functions. And he's like, I think it's time. And I was like, well, I need to see her, just let's not do anything until I come home. And of course, the nail salon was not far from where I was, from where our house was. And so he was like, all right. And so I come home, and I go over to where Aria was, and I see her, and she doesn't respond. It's exactly as Joe said. She was kind of twitching, She wasn't doing anything. She didn't lift her head up, and so we knew it was time to take her in. And even before I had gotten home, Joe had called he called a place, not our normal vet. Our normal vet closed, I think, at 5, but there was one vet's office that was open until 7. And he called them, and they were like, yes, of course, bring her in, blah, blah, blah. You're more than welcome to. And so we did. We brought her in to this vet's place, and I took her by myself. The kids, it's not that I didn't want the kids to see her. It was mainly Jason was kind of losing his giblets because I had been gone for a while, and I didn't want to take him and then have him, kind of wait and sit out in the waiting room with Joe. And so they said goodbye to Aria at home, and I took her in, and it was a very emotional time. But it was really good. It was quiet, and it was special, and I got to hold her, and it was good. And I am so at peace with it, and I just really feel like she's in a better place, and I miss her a lot. I do. I don't want to talk too much more about her, but if you have pets, it's hard, but at the same time, it's your responsibility as their owner, as their parent, to do what is right for them when that time comes. And it would have been very selfish for me to continue her life just because I wanted her to be there. It just would have been very selfish and very unfair of me to do that. And so it just, I said goodbye, and I told her I loved her and I would see her soon. And it's been different not having her here. It's been hard. Yesterday, the kids and I, just for something to do, we went to TJ Maxx, and we went to PetSmart, and we went to Kohl's. They're all kind of in a row in the same kind of shopping area. And we went into PetSmart, and in the back section they have a whole bunch of cats that you can adopt. And it was cute. And Caitlin asked me, I told her about it. She's like, how were you with seeing the cats? And I was okay. They were really cute and very, fun, and it made me a little sad, but I was okay because, again, I know I did the right thing for Aria. But after we got home and I put Jason down for a nap, I come downstairs and Kate is almost near tears. And I'm like, honey, what's going on? And she's like, I really miss Aria. And I don't know if going to PetSmart kind of prompted these sad feelings of hers or what. But that was hard. And she wants to go to heaven, and she wants to bring Aria home. And that's very hard to hear. Because she's 3.5, and she knows that she can't see Aria anymore. Excuse me. She knows she can't see Aria anymore, but she doesn't, at the same time, doesn't understand. Joe told her that when I took Aria to put her down, that Aria's not hurting anymore. That Mommy took Aria to the vet, and she's not hurting anymore. And so Kate then asked him, well, can we bring her home now? So she knows she can't see Aria, but she doesn't understand that she's never going to see Aria again. Does that make sense? So it's just, that part's hard. Excuse me. That part's hard. And it's hard, I was walking down the stairs, and at the bottom of the stairs, there was a bag we use cloth diapers at home, and I needed to do some washing of the cloth diapers, so they were in a wet bag, and I accidentally, my foot bumped it, and I immediately, because I've been doing it for 14 years, I said, sorry, Ree. And then I had to stop and catch my breath because A, it wasn't a Rhea, and B, I'll never say sorry to her again, you know, and for stepping on her. So it's just a weird feeling knowing that your cat is no longer with you. It's hard for sure. So while we were talking about all of the stuff with Aria, I was laying down some stickers. So I switched to the check flags here because I'm not taking my planner with me. But my plan for before we go is, and like I'll probably do this, I think on maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, is to write down the weather each day. And then kind of really quickly, at least with the kids, jot down what I want to have them wear. I do have all of their clothes picked out already. These beautiful gold foiled weekend banners are from Simply Beautiful Plans. She is on Etsy. Love them. I haven't used them yet, but I thought the bows would be perfect with the bows that I have. And I'm going to put it down here. I was almost going to take that up and white out the dots, but nope. C'est la vie. Pretty pretty. So I want to write down the weather and then what the kids are going to wear each day. And then in this open space, I have I was going to write down our fast passes and what park we are at. And so to mark that, I pulled all of my So Cute Planner foiled items. So I have the princess shoes, the Mickey Mouses, and then the Magic Kingdoms. So I'm just going to randomly put them wherever. We're going to 3 of the 4 parks, so I don't want to put Magic Kingdom on Magic Kingdom's Day. I want to kind of make this random. So let's go ahead and let's put just a crown over here, I guess. And I want to put a piece of washi because that space is a little too large for me. Oh, where's my washi? Here it is. Let's see. Maybe use the bigger pieces. Yeah, that's a good size. And I'm just going to write it right on the paper. I'll kind of put it over here, and then I'll write down the park that we are going to and any fast passes or reservations there. And I think what I might end up doing is I might take a picture of this after I fill it out right before we leave and then have it on my phone. I also have that My Disney Experience app. I think that's what it's called. And that has all of our stuff on it too. So let's use a Minnie Mouse here. And then we'll put another strip of washi down here. Just try and take up some space, y'all. And we'll use the Magic Kingdom. Here. Cool. Cute. So that's kind of what I was going to do for the Disney side. Sunday is the day that we come back. So we fly back kind of mid-morning. So I want to go ahead and I'll start with, let's do a Remember header just to change it up a little bit. And then we'll also put an alarm clock. We'll do the pink for our flight. I'll write that down. And then we'll put a full box right here probably. Let's see, what else happened last week? I don't want to leave you all in the sadness. That was not my intention with telling you about Aria. Halloween was fun. It was cold. It was windy. All of us have kind of been battling a cough, chest kind of congestion. I'm not saying that that's from Halloween, but we've all been passing it around. Jason had it, and then Kate had it. No, I think Kate had it, then Jason had it, then Kate and I had it. Now Jason and I are better, but Joe's sick. It's a thing, friends. It is a thing. So that's been kind of yucky, but I'm hoping that by next Wednesday, everybody will be pretty much done. Jason's fine now. I've got a little bit of a cold with the cough. but we're doing okay. Kate's got a little cough as well, but nothing that I'm super concerned about. So let's see. I have a whole bunch of foil now that a lot of these plans are done. The only thing on Sunday that I want to try and do is laundry when we get back, and I want a meal plan. So there is a laundry day sticker, and then there's a nom nom nom. So let's go ahead and put the laundry day. Do I put it within the, yeah, let's put it within the checklist. And I could put the nom 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 like here. That would be a good fit, because I want to have all my meal plan and stuff done before Monday, because we're going to have to go grocery shopping on Monday. So let's go ahead and let's put that down here. And I'll just write in meal plan right there. And I would also like to film a plan with me when we get home, like for the following week. I just don't know if it's going to happen, but we'll put this beautiful gold foiled play button from Craft Penguin Planner in, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to put it right there. All right, so let's see. I pulled these from Perfect Prints Co., my friend Erin. I don't think there's anything on here that I would like to use. Oh, I could use that vitamin. I could have used that for Jason's appointment, but that's totally fine. I would like to paint my nails on Wednesday. So let's go ahead and put that in this open space, and I'll just write nails. And this is also from Craft Penguin Planner. From Craft Penguin Planner, we've got these phones for social media. I will still be on social media here and there. So I want to make sure that I try and post every day. And then for school will just be we'll just see what happens school-wise. I would like to do a few things before we go on the trip, but we'll see. From Magic Prints Co., these Etsy, I just put one in that half box. And then from Craft Penguin Planner, the fork and the knife for our dinners. Very good. And I'll write dinners. Oh, there's a little space for me to write dinners. Love that. All right, friends, let's open it up and let's see what we see. All right, friends, so this is the final spread for Disney week. We've got a lot of beautiful gold foil and that washi. I think it turned out absolutely beautiful. I love all the accents, and I also love the simplicity of it. Just using the kit and using some washi. Absolutely lovely. All right, my friends, I hope that you all enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, please give a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I will leave all of the shops that I used today in case you are interested. Hope you're all having a wonderful week, and I will chat with you all soon. Bye-bye.